Welcome to the 6th Model House of Parliament.
It's a simulated assembly designed for students and based on the Westminster parliamentary system.
If we don't take part in growing GM crops, we risk falling behind.
Here, young people from forces families in Germany can become MPs for a day, debating bills and sitting on mock parliamentary committees.
For our youngsters at BFG, they really take them out of their comfort zones and they broaden their horizons.
I think this is as realistic as it can possibly get without being inside Parliament itself.
Yet today might so easily never have happened. The Parliament's home for many years, Windsor School at Britain's Rinteln base, has now closed, and with no other venues, the event's future had looked bleak.
Any objections?
But for years, German students have also been joining in, mainly to improve their English, and German schools considered the occasion too valuable to lose.
The students at Windsor always prepared the conference in such a fantastic way, and they performed in such a fantastic way that we went home having had wonderful experiences.
Now, with funding from Services Education Agency SCE and sponsors found by German schools, the Model Parliament has a stunning new meeting place. A stately home near the Dutch border is a world away from any British Army camp.
That we have the opportunity to get to know other students in such a great building. I already think I look like Hogwarts or something.
If it inspires the students to do their best and really get into role as debaters and politicians, then that's fine. This is exactly what we want to achieve.
GM crops, renewable energy, data protection and youth unemployment are all on a highly topical agenda.
It lets me understand how the British government works. I didn't really have much of a clue before this.
It is very good for the students to see how they are, how this native spelling is, how the native speakers actually behave.
I've spoken to a lot more Germans than I would have in maybe 2 years of living here.
Not every company is financially able to support.
75 German students easily outnumber their 15 British counterparts here. It's prompted talk that an event with roots in a military community may live on after the British forces have left, perhaps with schools invited from the UK.
Our German colleagues want these things to continue, and that I think is very important, and perhaps that's part of the legacy that BFG can leave in Germany.
In the immediate future, there's little doubt that what's an extreme English lesson for the Germans and a pressurised politics class for the British will continue. A date has already been set for a model United Nations here in March. Rob Olver, Forces News at Schloss Krickenbeck in Nettetal.